Yeah.
We're live in Salzburg, Austria.
Hi.
Welcome. I'm Jed Schwartz. I'm part of the faculty you see gathered here. We're gathering for a meeting to discuss our future plans. We have a lot of exciting things that we're going to be doing in 2026. We hope you'll be checking out our website to see some of the new offerings at Jin Shin Jitsu Spirit Mind Body. And I'm honored to be able to share this YouTube with my colleagues. And today, our focus is on unity, which we've been working with together today and through this whole week. This country is so beautiful. If you've never been there, you can see outside the window the beautiful atmosphere and scenery. Today, we're going to start with our thumbs. So if you will join me and my colleagues, hold your thumbs. And as you've been to other meditations we've done, the thumb helps us to calm our nervous system, to help us to relax, to soothe the mind, especially when we have stress and difficulties. And as we all experience in life, there's challenges that we meet, and we often experience a lot of stress. So this is a good, simple thing you can do, holding the left or the right gently, no pressure. You could do it at any time. It works no matter what. If you don't have a lot of time, just holding it briefly will be successful. And if you have a longer time, you can spend as much as you have. So start to relax, drop your shoulders, join us in letting go of the stress of the day and welcoming in a new beginning with each breath. Feeling your breath come from the lower abdomen as you inhale, and allow the day to just melt away. What we can't control in the outside, we can use these simple things to help to facilitate greater harmony and balance inside ourselves, to clear our mind, to help our emotions be more at peace, and to relax the physical body. It works on many, many levels. So take a moment, breathing in and breathing out. Feel the rhythm.
Hello, here I'm Susa from Salzburg, and here it's 8 o'clock p.m. and it's the time when the day ends and we finish and go inside. And to hold the index finger helps us to go inside. And when you hold the finger, then feel your body. Can you feel tension in your muscles? And if then, let this tension go with your exhale. And every exhale is an opportunity to let go what we don't need any longer. Every exhale is an opportunity Yes. Every breath is an opportunity. Every breath brings us to a new now. And drop your shoulders. To holding the index finger helps us to drop the shoulders. And to release all tension in the muscles. Thank you for doing that together. And I'm a beginner in my English language, so please excuse me. I want to pass to Martina, my dear colleague from Germany.
Yeah, I'm from Germany. I'm Martina. I'm from Bavaria.
Louder.
I'm from Bavaria, and I'm really glad to be with you and holding now our middle finger. And to be in unity with all the people who were there on their TV and our middle finger. It's really good to let go all of our anger from the day. It helps us to make decisions. Decisions are important for unity. When you're feeling tired, hold your middle finger. And when you hold the whole finger, you help spirit, mind, and body. So breathe out from head to toes. Be the smile. And let go every attitude. Be aware of your heartbeat. It's the pulse. It's the pulse of life. No, I give it to Kelly.
Hi, colleague. Thank you. Welcome, dear friends. I'm Kelly from Kentucky, the United States. It's such an honor and privilege to be here with each and every one of you. I'd love to invite you to hold either ring finger. And if you like, you can join me holding your ring finger over your heart center, reminding us of unity. And through Jinshin Jitsu, spirit, mind, body, we're a global community. And in the word community is the word unity. Mary Burmeister says we are one, the cosmos itself. The ring finger often helps us in times where we're feeling sad or when we're grieving. And we know that the world is a chaotic place, and the ring finger helps us with our attachments. However, the ring finger also lets the light in. It reminds us that we are light beings, carriers of the light. What is ringing in your consciousness, in your thoughts? What is ringing in your heart center? What is ringing in your core, in your spirit, mind, and body? Mary reminds us, be the light that you are. From the famous words of Leonard Cohen, he says, ring the bells that still can ring, forget your perfect offering. There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. So remember, each of us is a carrier of the light, the love and the breath of life. Just for a moment, can you breathe in the light that you are? Can you exhale and unload your dirt, dust, and greasy grime? And breathe in light. Breathe in love. Breathe in the breath of life, knowing that you are a unique and individualized expression of the one. How will you let your light shine with this one precious light? And to my dear friend, Susan.
Hello, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here with my colleagues from around the world and to be with you. And now I invite you to hold your little finger. As I am from Baltimore, Maryland, very close to the East Coast of Washington, D.C., I realize that in life, we often present ourselves on the outside very differently than we are on the inside, so that we can live our lives and work through whatever is going on. But to have unity inside and out, we can hold our little finger so that we do not need to be in pretense. We can let go of all striving. We can quiet down and be one, inside and out, with our breath. This will help quiet our heart so that the heartbeat and our breath is one, nourishing us with every moment. So spend a moment just being one with yourself. And as you are one with yourself, you are one with all of us. Feel that quietness come all over you as we now are holding the last of the fingers on one hand, the little finger. And as we feel that calmness, we have that inner knowing that the truth lies within each of us. And now this gives us an opportunity for that truth to shine forth from each of us to each other. Now my colleague.
Hello, I am Ioli from Brazil, and in Jiu-Jitsu, we can hold each one of the fingers to help us to harmonize our emotions. So we finish holding the fingers of one hand, and you can also hold the fingers of your other hand. But now I would like to talk about what we call in Jinshinjutsu the saved energy lock number 1 that lives here at the inner part of our knees, right? So you can hold like this, crossing or parallel. However you feel it's more comfortable for you, okay? And you can even hold more to the upper part of your thighs, if it, depending on the position you are. You can, right now for me, it's more comfortable to hold this like this, the inner part of my knees, okay? And this is where saved energy lock number 1 lives. And 1 is about unity. The topic, the subject of our getting together today. And 1 is about getting together. And we are having a wonderful week getting together, integrating our differences in culture, in knowledge, in wisdom, in experiences, in history, personal history, and integrating, we create a new reality. We bring our experience to create new solutions. And it is so good when we can be one inside each one of ourselves and with each other. In times in which the world, there is so much separation and division, saved energy lock number 1, this location here, help us to be one inside. Because if there is separation and not this unity outside, if we feel dispersed, if there is no coherence outside, it's because there is no coherence inside. So number 1, help all aspects of our personality, all aspects and talents that we have to get together, to manifest, to create a new reality. So number 1, help us to be one inside of ourselves. And number 1, help us to be one with our family, with friends, in our community. Bringing peace. So let's have some moments to hold our ones and feel this unity inside ourselves. Be in touch with the oneness inside of ourselves. Opening ourselves to realize that we are not separate, we are one with each other. And now I would like to present my friend Petra.
Thank you. Yes, hi, I'm Petra from Germany. And you know, unity has many different faces, and we can approach it also through Jinshinjutsu through many ways. One of the very simple ways, and also one of the, in a way, highest vibrational ways, is if we go back to our center, to the main central, and one position we can do that is through the finger position. You just would, you could place your fingertips, the middle fingertips, like this, but you can also just have the praying posture. It's not by accident that this is, like worldwide. It's a gesture for, I remember, actually it comes from I see the Buddha in you, which means I see the unity in you. And like everything else with Jinshinjutsu, this is not just a gesture. This is like a memory. It's like it helps us to remember, because we can never be separate from unity. It's only our mind, our misunderstandings, our pains, our experiences in life that let it occur like this. But memory is like an inherent, it's given. Nothing is separate from anything. You can talk about big unities like, cosmic unities. You can talk about very small unities like the unity of all the cells of my fingernail. And so to allow unity is actually no effort. We have to have effort not to be in unity. And you all know this, like if you hold this, or some of you, we can do the main central, or you hold this prayer posture. It's just easy if you don't be in the way, if you just allow the magic or the energy to take over, it's easy to remember that everything is one. And then it's easy for me to remember that we are one here. And that's why it is also for us, we are living in digital times. And it's wonderful that you guys are here because now we are also in a unity together. We're creating a field together. And for us being here in presence, which is a very rare moment really in our life, usually we just look into the camera. It is very, very special to feel how once you're together, you create a field. And this is again the unity, because the unity thrives for unity. So as our brains begin to go into a coherence and we all begin to feel, if we want to, you always have to feel, everybody has a right to be unhappy as they want to. But if you're open to unity, you can find it everywhere. So let's be with our main central. And it's also nice, if you like, you don't have to, but it just also feels very nice to touch your heart chakra with it. And feel the unity right now in yourself, whatever that means. And maybe feeling the unity in the field we are all in right now. We all are in the same vibrational field. This is the magic. Beyond time and space, we can meet in unity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to remind myself of unity, also to feel my friends with me. Jed invited us to join, and I'm happy we did.
So
Yes.
nice.
Yeah. So have a great whatever day, morning, night. I don't know from where you come. And let's focus on unity, because if we all focus on unity, the energy field for the unity gets stronger.
Amen.
Thank you for being in unit with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Have a
Bye.
nice
Bye.
evening and day.
At night. At morning.
It is over.
Okay.